Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Going to do a short little live stream tonight because I went to the bank, as you can see. Picked up some ones, some fives, some tens, and some 20s. I could not get more than $100 in ones because the bank teller was being a little stingy today. So I got what I could, and this is it. And all I did was make sure everything is facing the right direction. And not really much going on with the bills. I think the funnest part, or the most fun, will be the ones. But then I still have some of these wretched quarters to go through. Uh, I'm not really looking forward to that, only because I haven't had very good luck with that. Yeah, star notes would be nice. Some rare star notes would be really nice. I keep finding unrare ones. So, but hey, I'll take what I can get, I guess. Um, I think the ones I do have that I've been collecting, I have like a stack that's like that thick, maybe if you squeeze them real hard. That I'll probably start using as giveaways or something. I don't know. Which brings me to my next thing. I'm gonna try and use this giveaway button and see if I can get give something away tonight. I've been itching to press it and itching to give something away. I figured I would give away maybe one of my W quarters. What do you think? Sound like an idea? Let's see here. As far as the bills, I was just going to put them all together like this, as far as the 5s, 10s, and 20s, and just search them like that. And see what we get. And go from there. And oh man, I don't know. I need to get a light in front of me because I got the shadow behind me casting down. So I gotta lean off to the side here. But, whatever. We'll get started. And if my mic or anything is too low, please let me know. Obviously, the chat is way faster than the video. So, I don't know, give it about 15 seconds after you actually type it in for me to respond to it. We're going to get started, and I'm going to look for any star notes as far as these bills go. There is one serial number that I'm looking for, aside from radars, but one in particular, and I have yet to find it. I've gotten pretty close, but not close enough. And if you cannot see let me go to studio mode here. Okay, let me see if I can make this even bigger. Make it, let's see. Is that any better? I gotta wait a few seconds for it to kick in, but should be able to see this a little better. How's your day been? Who's all in here right now? We got 2 people. I don't know who the other person is, but that's okay. Lilo, come here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Get over here. Lay down. Right there. Lay down. No. Lay down. Don't lick my hand. Just lay down. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Lilo gets a little excited at her brother because he wants to play with a toy and she doesn't want him to have it. And Looking, hunting some pennies tonight. What are you looking for in your pennies? Like, what is your main search? One, two, three, four. Dang it! Almost a trinary. I don't think I'll ever keep trinaries anymore, though. Not that hard to come by. Yep, now we're on to the $10 bills. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set these aside. I will stack them on top. I actually just turned in two $100 bills and two $20 bill star notes that I had found, but they weren't rare. And being that they're not rare and I don't have anybody that buys star notes off of me, I just decided to take them back to the bank and deposit it back in my account. I would have liked to held on to them, but Wheaties, errors, copper, anything in Greek condition found in 56D Mint State Wheatie. That's pretty sweet. What is that your favorite coins to look through is pennies? Because if so, I might have something perfect for you as far as giveaways go. And now we're on to the 20s. There wasn't that many 10s today. And my dogs are going nuts, so I apologize. Shush! Stop it. Don't play dead. Go lay down. Don't look at me like that. Go get your ball. As soon as I said that, Lilo laid down like she had died. Like I crushed her soul. Zero, one, nope. Nope. This one would have been so cool. It says 00777551. If that had been a 5, I would have kept it. I mean, it's got the 007 in it. James Bond bill. I hate when I get distracted by my dogs and I don't remember what I was saying. Ooh. Had this been one more 5, I would have kept it. Quadruple 5, 9637. Whoop, there we go. See, when I extend it this much, my camera does not like to focus with that much, whatever you call it, that much, whatever. There we go. It's not get very clear when it's that expanded out. I like to hunt pennies, nickels, and halves, although I hunt maybe like 10, 13 rows of halves at a time. I love to find silver war nickels and Wheaties. If I could, I'd like to find someone I could trade my war nickels to for other silver that I like, because I don't really care for war nickels aside from enough to fill my book. I was actually thinking about sending someone I know, hey, budget bullion stacker, and that's it for the 5, 10s, and 20s, by the way. Nothing good. Skunt. And whatever. That's alright. Back to the bank it goes for some more money to bring it out and try again at another day. Let me move on to one of these. Looking for star notes, old bills. I love old bills, $8.99 and older. And I do collect anything 2017 with the number 4 in the corner there. And obviously I look for misprints where it would be like off center prints, where it'd be like shifted over, or like it was, if it was bent before they printed on it. Right now I'm just straightening them out so they're all facing the same direction, so I don't have to try and do that while I'm searching through them. And I guess these ones I probably should have done that before the stream started, but I'm actually tired. I'm physically tired from rearranging my entire living room. I ordered a huge. I'm gonna bring it up on my phone so you can see it. Hold on 1 second. Lilo! Stop it! Get in here and lay down. Get over there and lay down. Get. Shush. Lay down. Down. Now stop that. Weirdness. Let me turn up the brightness here. But anyway, I bought a shelf for my DVDs, and I had to put it together and then move all my movies from 3 different places, 3 different shelves, to put them all on this shelf, and then try and move it around. And then I had to move my couch to find a place big enough on my wall to put it there. So my back's a little sore. So hello, Rob, and that's the only new name I see. Rob, Turtle, Budget. No Patrick Johnson tonight, huh? But anyway, that's what I was busy doing instead of flipping these over beforehand. But that's okay. It only takes a few seconds. Anywhere near big enough for our DVDs. Yeah, well, my brother used to work at a DVD store back in the day called Movie Mart, or movie rental place, because he is a movie buff. I'll bet you if you come up with a question that you think nobody knows the answer to, God, that might be a perfect live stream to have. Like test my brother's memory, test his movie knowledge. So I think Patrick was over there too. Ah, okay. I didn't see that. Hold on a second. Let me go to my main thing here. Oh, okay. Pa is streaming. I didn't see that before. Okay. Oh, a Blockbuster. What was they saying? So yeah, he worked at a movie mart when they closed down. He asked me if I wanted some of the DVD shelves, and so when I lived in my apartment, I had now if you can imagine how wide those shelves are, I filled an entire shelf. That's how many I used to have. Over the course of moving and stuff, I sold off a bunch. Ooh, what do we have here? Bink. 1-star note. Gotta love it. But yeah, I've gotten rid of a bunch, and then I started buying again. But now I'm on hold as far as buying movies. I'm trying to focus my money on things that will return money, like have a better return, because movies are not a good investment as far as that goes. They're very fun. They do bring good memories, and if that's all that you need, then that's perfectly fine. I'm done buying them for a while. 1, 2, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. That's fine. It's odd to look at that number. And it messes with my head. Let's see. 2,500 DVDs. Yeah, that's a bit much. For me, anyway. Not for you. Well, that's a hell of a collection. And is she the one that's the big movie buyer, or are you the buyer? Hello, Mr. Patrick Johnson. We are looking for Star Notes, which we already found one. These are just 2017 number 4s that I keep on to for now. Eventually I'll put them back into circulation, but now it's... Ooh. I thought I had something here. But yeah. Uh, 74744. Nope. Well, that's kind of odd. Loomis printed right on the bill. I wonder why they did that. Very odd to see that. You know what I mean? Not really going to keep it, but it's interesting. Ooh, 1999. Got an older one. An elder bill. Gold. What kind of gold you been buying? Hey. And 3, 2, 1. Come on. There we go. A little bit of clarity there. Is there a reason why this does not want to focus in? Is my camera like that dirty? There we go. Second Star Note. Straight on till morning. Ha ha ha. This is a very crisp 2013, by the way. What? Strap moved and the printer missed. What are we talking about here? So I mentioned in the live stream information on, at least with OBS, that I want to try a giveaway tonight. If you guys are interested in joining in on that, it's just going to be $enter when I press the button. Since I'm using OBS directly, it should work. Before I was using Streamlabs OBS, and it was basically telling me to go pound salt because it was not working. So if you'd like, I can get that started and see who wins, or we can do the end of stream. 2006. Say that for the little one. Let's do. That's a beat up number 4. Ugh. Hello, Cody. You hit the guy emoji and it changes it. I don't know if it lets me. I got this one. Oh, that's not what that is. That one's stupid. I thought this was a dab, It says elbow cough. So here, I'm going to hit the button. Where is enable chat? Let me see. Where is... I don't know. I don't know what this does. It's not what I want. Scale to window. Tools, help. What is going on? This is not working. I want chats. No, what happened? Unhide all. What happened? What did I do? I just messed up something here. Oh, there we go. Custom browser docs. No, this... Add a chat box. Can I add a chat box? No. It's, no! Dang it. Settings. Stream. What is going on? You know what I think I bet you I have to do? Let me see if I have to open up this dashboard. Come on. That's not what I want. Edit. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what like the button is working for Stream Deck, but it's not. Where's my Stream Deck stuff? Let me minimize that for a second. Oh God, turn that off. I can't be doing that too. Jesus. I would definitely be slowing everything down. Alright, so this is GAW. Wait, what kind of... No, that's not it. Okay. This is supposed to be attached to Twitch. Where is YouTube? God dang it. This is stupid. Oh, God. Never mind. I figured it out. I figured out why it's not working. The button I have, let me go through these last two. The button I have only works when I'm trying to do a Twitch giveaway. I forgot that this button was set up for Twitch, not for YouTube. So I don't know how to. I don't know how to do that for YouTube, honestly, unless I just kind of do that draw 1 to 10 and write it down before you guys give me your answers. I guess that would work. Yeah, do that for tonight. How with it? Because I've been wanting to do a giveaway just for the fun of it. Figure it's easy enough. How many people we got today? We got 6 people. Yeah. I'll do, have I growled at it? If anything, I would tell my dog Stitch to. So I'm gonna write. I'm not obviously not gonna do it in front of the camera, but I'm gonna put my hands off to the side and write down a number 1 to 10. There's only 6 people in the stream. Whoever gets it within one number. Well, now there's 5 people viewing. So 1 to 10, or I'll do 1 to 15. Whoever gets it within 1 or dead on it will get the. I will give a W quarter. A San Antonio Missions. You know what? I'll let you choose. Whoever wins, you can choose between a Weir Farm and a W Missions. Because I have one of each. So that will be what is up for grabs. And I'm gonna write this down real quick. 1 to 15. And my answer is now written on said paper. I will give it, you get one guess and one guess only. If nobody gets within 1, you have to be within one number of it or dead on it. If nobody gets within 1 or dead on it, then we'll do one more guess. Go ahead and give me your numbers. Or number. 1 to 15. Bum, 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 bum. This is my version of drum rolling. Well, damn. I don't need to go any further. Good job, budget. So you get to pick. Which one would you like? Weir Farm, ow, that staple hurts, or the San Antonio missions. Like, you didn't even. Are you seeing my. Like, did you see that somehow? That's crazy. Did I somehow. I don't know. Anyway, which one would you like? I guess I should do this here. Obviously, my camera does not like to. I don't have my scope on tonight, but as you can see, they're very nice. You would like a San Antonio. Bing. All right. So what I'll have you do is email me an address to send this to, and it will be on its way Monday or Tuesday, and I will send that on over. Let me write you down here. Where did my pen go? I found one. Oh man, I can't write on that. This pen sucks. Go figure. Do I have another pen laying around here somewhere? No, I do not. Give me 1 second. Consolation prize to the only other guesser. Not tonight. Maybe next time. So give me a second. Let me get a pen because I don't want to write with this. I only wrote that down real quick because it's not writing all that much. Lay down. Stay. Aha. Stay. Good girl. That's my good pen. So, budget. Bullion. Alright, so I set that off to the side. And then, if you wouldn't mind emailing me, my email is actually, I will type it for now, but it's, whoop. But make sure you don't just copy and paste it, because sometimes some people reverse the Z and the D when they type it out, so they end up writing Mazda instead of Mazda, like the car, and then I never get any emails. What were these? These were number 4s. Nothing special. These were my star notes, which we're gonna. We'll look at that in a minute. Never mind, I forgot. We got a whole nother strap to do. So, congratulations on your win. Crazy how you picked it up like first. You didn't even have a second guess. You was like 12. Like, it's crazy. And sorry, Patrick. He beat you. Like, I don't know what to do. Maybe next time I'll have a runner-up prize. I don't know what it would be, but maybe next time. just for the fun of it, you know. Hey, turn around. What are you doing? You're facing the wrong way, buddy. Get back in line. Uh-oh. We got a taped, beat up one. Sorry, I couldn't help but look at that one. That one looked like 200 years old. That one's beat up too. What's your email? Didn't see it. Oh, it's right there. Did it not pop up? Well, Patrick, maybe next time. Maybe next time you'll win. I can't wait till I get it figured out how to use the random comment generator, but I want to use my Stream Deck and just hit a button, have you guys type in #enter and be done. That way I'm only, like, for the people that comment and aren't there, it's wasting basic entries, in my opinion. So I'd honestly rather use the my Stream Deck thing. Plus, I paid a lot of money for this dang thing. I want to get all the use out of it I can. Like, I wish. Right now, I think this one should. Let me see if that cuts out my sound this time. A lot of money for this dang thing. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Like, I wish. Right now, I think this one should. Let me see if that cuts out my sound this time. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. All right, so I'm gonna say a sentence, and I'm gonna cut half of my name out with the button and see if it works, because I'm using OBS Studio and I have set it up for this and it's supposed to cut it out. So if I wanted to curse, I could hit that button and it's supposed to block me out all the way, whereas Streamlabs, you could still hear me. So I'm just gonna say my name is. Let's see if you can hear that. It works. I'm using OBS Studio and I've set it up for this and it's supposed to cut it out. So if I wanted to curse, I could hit that button and it's supposed to block me out all the way. Whereas Streamlabs, you could still hear me. So I'm just going to say, my name is. Let's see if you can hear that. Now I'm reading the chat. Sorry, I was farting with the button. American Eagle, send it to Patrick. Patrick, I didn't, LOL, I didn't deserve to win. At Budget Stacker, are you sure? Surprised face. Patrick Motts, all good, man, enjoy. Blushing smile face. At me, at Budget, said to give it to at Patrick. Hello, Rob, by the way. It's all good. No idea what the garbled mess was. Don't beat me. There we go. What did I do to deserve this? American Eagle Hoarder, send the W to Patrick Johnson, please. Okay. I can do that. Patrick, I will need you to email me your address or an address to send this to that you feel comfortable with. Somebody's blinging my phone. Let's see. So, let me now change this up. There we go. Alright. Wait a minute. Who is the... Ah, shoot. Bicentennial lover. Is that Rob? I'm sorry. My memory sucks for that kind of stuff. So I was just... who was it that loves the bicentennials? Was it Rob? Or was it Mr. Turtle? I think it was Rob. Oh, wait. Dang it. Did I set... I didn't set it aside. Hold on. I saw one a minute ago and I didn't even... Is this it? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I did. Never mind. Do. It is me. Okay. Um, 376. You know, it'd be cool if I found my phone number in a bill. Wait. This can go there. That one can go there. I was asking about bicentennial. I can't remember which stream though. I want a silver bicentennial half for my collection. Give me a second, budget. These are from the one envelope set. They're the 40% silver bicentennials. Are these what you're talking about? Something like these? I'm going to pause this. I'll be right back again. Oh, lay down. Lay down. I need to get all in up order just because I stood up. Give me 1 second. I got to hit the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Keep my eyes pulled at work. So, let me go through this. Let me finish this. We'll get back to this bicentennial silver nonsense. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get back to that silver stuff in a minute. I'm not finding anything really snazzy yet. Nope. What I'm going to have to do is go to my other bank. I can't even read that. Where's my magnifying glass? By the way, I love this how gigantic, what is up with my speech? Gigantic this thing is. I love it. It's so goofy because normally you see small ones that are like this big, and here comes this big gigantic monster. 2003, not very. No, I mean it's older, but okay, Mr. Turtle. I will see you when you get back. I should say we. Oh man, look at this one. Look at that number. 919-77918. That would have been, it's one off. Whatever. That will be my luck tonight. 2003A looks a little funny. Well, that's kind of funny looking. I was like, why does it look red there? And then I turned around, somebody smacked it with something. Probably one of those bingo markers. Bingo! Bingo! Can I see the craters of the moon on this? Yes, actually I can. Want me to get an Eisenhower out here? We'll see those craters. 2006. Those are the only craters of that you're going to see with this thing. Maybe the craters, like pores in my face. On my nose. Something like that. Yeah, like I was saying, this is going to be a very short hunt, as I am officially out of bills to search. And these are the finds. Not very much. I know the camera's off a little bit, and I'm pushing it along my monitor, and I have a curved monitor, so if you notice the camera is moving at a curve. It's not exactly straight. I love that. I think it's so cool. You hear my dogs in the background? Don't want to see up your beak. What? Up my nose? You don't want to see up my nose? It just dawned on me what you were saying. It was because of this thing. I was talking about my nose. It would have been on my nose, not up my nose. Just so you know. You know? So these are the number 4s that I collect. Anything with the number 4. 2017, I just collect them all. I basically, in a second here, I'll show you how many I have collected so far. Found 2 star notes, not too bad. At least it's something, you know. For $100, 2 and 1, basically 1 strap. These are just 2 $50 straps. So 2 1 basically in each one. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's better than the average. Sure enough, the minute I go to itch my nose, I feel like stuff there. This 2017 and a 2013, so we got a fairly good chance at finding something. And in 1999, got those old dollar bills. And then these are 2006s. I save any 2006s for my daughter. I'm gonna give them to her, like I mentioned before, in a envelope when she turns 18. I'm going to try and collect every single $2006 bill I can get my hands on, whether it be 1s, 5s, 10s, 20, 100s, and surprise her with it. Like, happy birthday. So far, the folder has gotten pretty heavy. Lilo! What is your malfunction? Come on. No. Don't come in here yapping at me. Go lay down. This is what I'm getting. And I know it's upside down. Why don't you say hello? Hold on. Lilo, say hi. She don't want to now. Lilo, say hi. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lilo says hi. Lilo, say hi. She don't want to now. Lilo, say hi. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've muted it for a second so I could play the stream as it caught up to it, and she come running back in because she hurt herself. I love my dogs. Give me 1 second. Let me get my folders, and you'll get to see how many 2017s I've collected, how many 2006s, and not too many. The folder's getting a little fatter. And then I'm going to bring up the website StarNote Lookup, and you can watch me type in the numbers for these two bills and see live if they're any good or not. And then this one, what was this one? An older bill. That's just going to go in one of the folders. And then the rest of this money tomorrow. Well, yeah, actually tomorrow I can just go to the ATM and put it back in the ATM. And then I think what I might do is try and pull out like a few $100s, like $400 in 20s or 10s or something like that, like I did today, and just search those again. Since I can't get coins, I can at least get bills, at least a few. Give me 1 second. You better stop being so loud. Hey! Don't you give me sass. So this is so far my 2006 folder. It's getting kind of plump. So even if all I ever collect is ones, she'll still be like, "Oh my god," because it's just one of those things where it's just like it looks so much more amazing than it really is right now. But if I can find some 10s and 20s to put in here, I think she'll be pretty awesome 18th birthday, instead of like here's a bank account, here's $500 in a bank account, which I've done that too. Well, not $500, but I've opened a bank account, and every paycheck I put some in there for. So there's that, and this is just physical cash, just because why not? Since I'm messing with dollars all the time. And the older bills, let me slap these in real fast. Is it 1999? Yeah, that's what I thought. What's great is that it's so powerful. Let me see if I can get the camera to see it. Where am I at? I'm too far low, I think. Oh, too far over. See, you can see it on the camera. 1999. Nice and clear. Old dad's stripping tips? No, I've actually only been to a strip club one time in my life, and it was not for me. It's not my cup of tea. Not And now the dog's going to scream and be ridiculous. Unless my nephew is coming into the door. And that's what they're for. Shush! Stop it! What are you doing? Being ridiculous over there. Lilo! I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling into the microphone. I don't mean to. But they must hear someone outside. Give me 1 second. Go lay down right now. Get up on the couch. Go on. Get up there. Go up there, lay down. Go on. Get up there. Lay down. Good girl. So like I was saying before, I have been collecting 2017 bills for a little while now. It's hard to hold all of this. That's how many I have. You want to talk about stripper tipping money? Yeah, so each one is marked by serial number. I've put them all in you can see all the numbers underneath there. All of them are in sequential order because I'm OCD like that, and it has taken me a long time to collect all these, but as you can see, they are packed in here. Like this one folder has 75, and it's already starting to rip the folder with how many bills are in here. And then I have that many more to stuff in all these folders. But these are all my 2017s. And then these have to get organized and slapped into there. But yeah. So it's been a wild ride trying to collect all these, really. It's been very fun. If nothing else, it's been very fun. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see here. Could you see the rings on Saturn with that? Yes, I can. They would just be upside down. Oh, all my tip money from stripping. Well, you know, she doesn't need to know about that era of my life, you know? Because then she'll realize, hey, there's some money in stripping, and then, you know, no, I don't want her to know about that. Alright, so before I do the lookup on these, we'll set those aside for a second. And we will go to these here. You can see Kennedy's pores on his nose. There we go. You look up his snout there. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I dropped it. I done dropped it. These are the uncirculated brand, which come from this kit. I had two of these and I cut one open, which I now have. I still have the envelope, but I took this one out and put it in my book because I needed it for my book. Just the silver bicentennial from '76. So the 240s. I hate that they made this 40%. It should be 90, but they didn't. They made it a 40, and that it looks like a 90 from the edges. I don't know why they would make it 40%. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it doesn't... I don't know why they would do that. Like, oh, here's this silver, but all of our other quarters are going to be 90%. But we're going to give you this one that's 40. Not even half the amount. But anyway, so I've got this set, and then I have this awesome... I have two of these, actually. The proof set. Look at that shine. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Can you just look at it? And these, I guess, pop out of here, or the thing flips over. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Oh yeah, you flip it up and then you can see the other side. Look at that bicentennial right here. I mean, they're all bicentennials, but look at this one, Rob. Look at that shine. That dude is extremely clear. He's about to just start walking off the coin. There's the moon. Want to see those craters? Here we go. See? You can see those craters. But yeah, hold on. I just had it. There we go. Ah! Let's see if we can get all of them. Oh man. Can't get all of them. They're kind of angled different. But yeah, I have two of these, one of these, and then I have these two. I have been dying to get rid of these because I already have these and I have these, but I don't really care to own these anymore. Even though they are silver, they're not a lot of silver. So, if anyone is interested in them, pop that bicentennial. Oh, what, the proof one? That beauty right there? No, that stays with Mr. Set here. But for the right price, no. I prefer, if I was to get rid of any of these, I'd prefer to get rid of the whole set. Because once you break the set up, it makes it really hard to do anything with them. Same with these. I mean, they are silver, and they are beautiful. And they're, I would say MS70, in my opinion, at least 69, because they've stayed in the things, in the envelopes. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta deal with these two. Over here, right now. Get in there. Go on. You done did it. Go on. Lay down. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just what they did. Who know why? Makes it more rare. I guess. I don't know. I've seen these sets all over the place. But yeah, I wanted to show you that because you were mentioning the bicentennial half in silver. Are either one of you interested in these here? Either one of these? You have cats. They're mostly quiet. My sister has a cat, and she actually rents my basement, and because it's like in its own apartment down there, and it's separated from the main floor and the upstairs of my house. And her cat is quiet for the most part until my sister leaves for work, and then her cat goes off, meow, 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 for like a good hour, and then she'll quiet down. And then as it's getting close to the time my sister gets back, she will start going off again, meow, you know. But yeah, she's pretty quiet. I love cats. I just don't want to own any because I don't want to clean their poop box. Budget, did you email me? Because if you didn't email me, I wouldn't know what your email is. Yeah, I figured, Rob, you might be interested in that, and Budget, you might be interested in that. And then everybody wins. I get rid of them, and you guys get one of each. Figure it's a win, win, win. Fiance loves what? These? Me. Alright, give me a second. Let me grab one, because I got something I love more than those. And I gotta do the little thing. Yeah. Wipe the case, because the case is quite... Ready? Let me get my stand for my camera, so I can bring my camera down, because right now my camera is way up on the monitor. Give me a second. I'm gonna put my tri-stand on it. Shoop, shoop, shoop. I don't know how to do this and get it to lean forward without falling over. Can I get this to do this? Can this work? No. I don't think that's gonna work. I guess I can just hold it. That works. Alright, here we go. Boom. That is my favorite beauty. Wait. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the clarity on that. The shine. Come on, focus. Focus into that beauty. How can you not just love these? I don't know. And they're much bigger. Look at the size comparison. I'm aiming it in the wrong way because I'm holding the camera sideways. But just look at the size comparison. The edge of the coin on the edge of the coin. Yep. Anyway, yeah, it was pointless to put this stand on here. This stand is so chintzy and cheap. Look at this. It's tiny. It works for like some things, I guess. Like if I want to put this camera way up on my desk, it works fine. But for this kind of stuff, it doesn't work that well. But anyway. Let's see. Rob, you wanted that one? I don't even know, like, I don't even know. It's 40%. It's $10. Send me $10 PayPal, and it's all yours. That includes shipping. For that one there. Oh. budgetbullion@gmail. Hold on. B. Close that garbage. Yeah, well. Mail. See if I can get to my mail folder easily and quickly. So I can just put. I'm gonna. Patrick, by the way, if you can hear me, I got your email. I'm looking at it right now. I just saw it. I'm not going to open it right this minute, but compose. Okay, budget. I sent you an email. Rob, what I'm gonna do, let me pop onto PayPal real fast. Proceed. Skip this garbage. Okay. Rob, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to your 10 rolls. When I send your 10 roll fines out, I'm going to add this to it. So I can just lump it all together so it all comes together. Okay. I forgot that you bought 10 rolls. So when I'll put that with his 10 rolls and send it with that. And then this one here, budget, I sent you an email about it. Let me know what you think, and whatever. Move on from there. Got these here real quick. Star note, lookup, bloop. Let's see, display capture. Let me move my camera. Bloop. 2013, 2017. We'll do the 2017 first. I always hold shift, although you probably don't have to. 0309 4107. Nothing. It's very, very. This arrow right there is what you're looking for in case you've never used this website. You want it to be on the right, where it says more rare. This one is like, nope, not today. So I apologize for the yawn. We are going to move on to K11432758. Again, trash. So now, these are not, they're not special, in any way. They're garbage. No, they're just, I'll put them in my folder and they'll just sit there. What I'm going to do is I want to find someone that buys these, like, will give me a little bit, whatever, I don't know, like a little bit over face value for them for holding on to them or finding them, and you know, that'd be cool to do. Make it worth, you know, holding on to them for any reason. I'm not looking, like, I would never look to get rich off them, just, yeah, just a little bit would be cool. Let's see. Why hate on the bicentennial half? Them other ones can go away. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my folders. Speaking of which, do you guys collect star notes at all? Or just like to find them and then throw them back out into the wild? Like, these are my 2013s. As you can tell, I've got a good chunk of them. And I put them on, this is my favorite one. I put it in my video. Like, this one's got to be worth something to somebody, you know? I mean, it's got to be worth maybe $7,400. No. Let's see, that's an 11, so that's way at the bottom. And it's a 114. It's way over here. 114. 11432. Oh wow, that's real close to this one. 11432. 5. And this one's 7. Very close to that one. So that's probably the same print run. I don't keep star notes. Awesome, thank you, Budget. I will, did you put it down for goods and services? So that it gives me an email or an address to send it to? Really? That's a 10? Wow. It's the first 10, number 10 I got. Well, if you're ever looking to pick up some extra star notes, I'll be selling these. for barely over face value. Okay, Budget. Thank you. I think this one has, well, it doesn't have 259 in it anymore, that's for sure. Took those out. And that's definitely not the case. And that's not the case. So we can just scratch that all off. I'll have to count them all up again because I've changed everything around so far. This one has at least 46 star notes in it. And this one has at least 19. Probably more. Well, definitely more because I keep adding to them. Oh. I don't know. I wonder how far. This is one of those things that I should not have bought just because of the price, but because I'm all about supporting channels and whatnot. I bought that from Rob, which I wanted one of these because I like the look of them. I really didn't need the 23 straight stream kind of thing of having silver. But I wanted one of his rounds, so I figured why not do a twofer. But I would love to find the company or a company that does pours like this, and design my own coin. But I gotta tell you, there's like the price in which these cost versus what I think I would charge. Now I don't know what it costs to have it made, so I guess that would be a deciding factor. But I would try not to charge as much as one of these cost. Now I'm not talking about this one being slabbed and his 23 straight streams and that kind of gimmicky kind of thing about buying it for more. Because I paid way more than I should have for this, realistically. But I wanted to support the channel and I really liked it and whatever. But Intaglio, I don't know. It doesn't say who minted it. It just says RFT established 2017. And it says 2020 on it. So, and it has what looks like a hawk on the back right there. Not an eagle, a hawk. Oh, wait, let me see if I can turn this right. That looks more like a hawk than an eagle. Kind of. Wait till it focuses in. Come on. There it goes. See, that looks like more like a hawk. Like a chicken hawk or something. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Turtle. What is going on? And now I see, I'm looking at my stream on the left monitor. I can see my tattoo poking out of my sleeve. That looks funny. Intaglio mint. Most likely. I mean, you'd have a better idea than I would. I've only been watching his stream for the last probably 6 months. I don't even want to know how much super chat money I've thrown at that channel, let alone all the other channels I've found. But I'm one of those people that pay it forward as often as I can. I've learned that without doing that, you will get nowhere. Just karma alone, you'll get nowhere. I'm a huge believer in karma. I believe you get back what you put out, basically. And if you're putting bad karma out there, you're gonna get it tenfold. You're gonna get really bad juju back. Let me put this back. Give me 1 second. No, budget. I have 2 of them with serial numbers, and 3 are of the ones you have there. 2 of them with serial numbers. Yeah, mine doesn't have a serial number. But I guess this question goes for anybody in the chat right now. I have one of these that I don't need. It is uncirculated. It came from a mint set. Thought about putting it up, seeing if anyone was interested in it. I don't know what I'm going to put it up for. Just wanting to know if anybody here collects it. I'm going to try and put it up there with my hands again. My fingers are like just slippery as hell. Sorry about that. That is what you think it is. 1970D from the mint set. 40% proof, uncirculated. So it is basically in mint condition. I took it right out of the sleeve and put it in this capsule. As you can, I wonder if it shows the edge. Yeah, you can see the edge. Just wondered if anyone collects these. I assume if you collect silver, you probably collect any silver, but I figured I'd ask if anyone had any interest in stuff like this. Because there's things like this that I already have one set in my book. So I don't collect more than one of a lot of things unless it's massive bulk, like American Eagles. And I just kind of wonder if anyone here is interested in things like this. Yes, it is very beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I never get rid of it, I'll still be okay because it's so shiny. What I'll do is I'll drill a hole right in his head. No. I'll just... I'll practice my my coin flipping skills with it. That's one thing I've been wanting to get really good at is flipping a coin over my knuckles. Has anyone else ever tried that? It's kind of pain with the capsule on it. What was I using before? Oh, Patrick, did I get your email, by the way? I did, didn't I? I think I mentioned it. Yep, there you are. Okay, and I just got your email as well. Budget. So those are, and I haven't opened them, so they're still showing as new. So when I go back to my my folder later, it'll be still showing as a nice bold, unread email. Any silver I can get my hands on, I like, but mainly like U.S. constitutional silver. But like I said, silver is silver. You're welcome. Wait, what have you tried to do an epic fail every time? Drill a hole into a $50? All you really need is a nice clamp and a drill press. And drill really slow. Really, really sharp drill bits. And Jim Cantor is working on a tube of Canadian 80%. He loves some Canadian coins. I don't care for them. Like my maple leafs, I would like to trade them for more. No, the rolling a quarter. Well, this isn't the quarter, but this is the half. You talking about this quarter? You want me to roll this quarter over my knuckles? No. Well, that's getting put over there. Oh, you can't do the rolling. Okay, you can't roll the thing. It's like, I don't know, it's like I got it. I want to be able to go like really fast. And it's a pain in the butt to do. Well, at least with this, it's a pain with the capsule over it. But like I was starting to say, I have these maple leaves that I do like them, don't get me wrong. They're actually, because of the years, for some reason, they sell for a little bit more than spot. But whatever. And they're like magnificent. There's no yellowing. There's no tarnish or patina, or toning or anything. And the case, like this thing, is really rough. It's really strong. Like it's not cheap plastic. It's really, really thick. But I would prefer to trade these for some American Eagles. But for some reason, the dealers think that these are not worth as much as an American Eagle. Like the dealer up the street, he is not a big fan of these versus the American Eagles. I don't know why. It's very beautiful. Look at that. Look at that detail. 4.9's fine. Yeah, this thing here, I could, oh, the corner, yeah. I could chop, like, cut some throats with this. Shucks. Look at her. She looks all mean. Barely buy Eagles. Premiums are too crazy. Yeah. My, most of, like, a good chunk of mine came from a guy out in Texas, I think, who, I didn't know at first. He had them on eBay. Had tubes of them. He was the cheapest out of everybody. So I started buying them. I bought 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. And as I got through emails with him back and forth, I found out he was having a lot of medical issues, and he bought a lot of silver back in 2011. Not 2008 when it was really low. He bought when it was high. And he never thought that silver would drop as low as it did. But when I bought it, it was I don't know, 15 ounce, 15 maybe 16 an ounce, and I think at the highest I saw it right before it dropped to $12 an ounce. It got up to like 18 an ounce, but even that is cheap compared to today. And he had. Man, the guy had more problems than a Ford. I don't know. He had lung cancer, stage 3 or 4 lung cancer, emphysema, CPOD or COPD, whatever that. I think it's COPD. I forget what he said. His cancer was in remission though, which was a good thing. But he was selling off his collection, a chunk of it, to pay hospital bills. But he decided to put it on eBay, and when I found it, I said, well, I'll buy as many as you want to sell, and that's where I got a good chunk of my American Eagles, was because he was selling them, selling a lot of his collection. And I think I've got like 6 tubes of 2013s. And I sold a set. I sold a tube to a buddy of mine. And I wish I hadn't now, because the ones I sold him, I think I sold them 2018s or 16s. And I should have sold them the 2013s, but I didn't. But yeah. Not a fan of Canadians. I'm a huge fan of American. Not, well, as far as coins. I don't mind the people. But yeah. Who's all in here tonight? So I feel horrible. I don't have more money to go through. Oh, you know what I do? I do. Wait a minute. I can go through a couple of these. I forgot. I have some more of these goofy things. And I actually have this one that was my own collected that I got. I'm going to go through this one first, because these are back quarters, and these are ones I pulled out of circulation just because they were newer. They were nicer edges and stuff. So I'm going to go through these real fast and see if I find any W's in here. Because I do not have a W back quarter. But I don't think there's any in here. But I don't remember ever going through them. Blame Canada, blame Canada, yeah. It's Canada's fault. It's all because of Canada. I know that, like, isn't that from South Park? Way more maples and eagles. Well, I will trade you eagles, or yeah, maples for eagles. Since you seem to be more of an Maples fan. Wait, what is that? What is this? It's a P. Dang it. Yeah, if I don't find any in this tube, I'm actually gonna send these back to the bank, because I'm realizing that if it's not like super brand new condition, there is no point in me holding on to quarters that are not like brand new or special mint marks or anything, because then I'm just like, honestly, I'm just wasting money. It could be sitting in my bank collecting interest, or, you know, working to help me make more money, versus just sitting on my shelf collecting dust. So that had nothing in it. I'm gonna have to put it back in here, because that's why I didn't open these. Never mind. Crap. You know what? Let me see if I have something I can put these in, because I don't want to just pour them back into there. Where did I put my boxes? Huh. Are they in here? I think they're in here. Aha! I have empty quarter tubes that I can fill up quarters with. Instead of rolling them, I can roll them later once I get rolls, and I forgot to grab some at the bank today. And that kind of sucks, because I could have really used them. Oh well. Alright, let's see here. Let me move these out of the way. Big ruckus over here. Put that over there. Oh, come back here. I hope I find at least one. It would be nice. If I don't find one in 2 boxes, that's gonna suck. Because that's a lot of time to not find anything. I mean, I've had, what, split up these boxes within like 4 streams trying to get through them all, because they're just looking at these things tire me out. Make me like an old man. I don't know what it is. Probably because I'm not getting the excitement of finding something, so I'm just like, whoa. It's all bored of staring at the same coin over and over and over. Do. Who's all in the chat today? I see 5 people are watching. I see Budget. I see you're here. I saw Mr. Turtle earlier, but I don't know if he's still here or not. I wonder if it'll tell me if I click on live chat. Oh. Concurrent. Lurking in the background, I see. I gotta say, these are beautiful coins. It would be so much more beautiful if there was a W attached to them. I just called to say I want a W, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. So when you record a video, you can't have YouTube playing, otherwise they, or not YouTube, you can't have music playing, otherwise they copyright you and they mute the sound. But what about live stream? Because that's just like playing the radio. Does that mean they would be like, eh? You know, they just demonetize that video? Like, how would that work? And what if I was a professional DJ? You know, what if that was my job? Inquiring minds want to know. Yep, get on there. Punk. Ow. 2 and 4. They'll still get you, yeah. That's what I figured. But if you sing it, it's all good. You know, I heard that you could take music and basically copy it, add a few words in the middle of the song, like record over it just a little bit, and it changes the song enough that you could literally put it back out there and make money, like literally make money off of it legally, because it would be altered. Now I don't know if they've changed that. They probably have by now, but my buddy told me that he still had his change from when he did his quick little search. And I said, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt when you don't get anything in it. And he goes, no, not really. And I was like, oh, yeah? How's that? And he goes, well, it was fun to look for them. And I said, yeah, it is fun. But it sucks when you're really counting on it, you know, and not like counting like make it or break it, but counting on it like just really need some progress, you know. All right, Budget, you have a good one, and I'll catch you later. I guess check the stream video to see if I find any W's later after it uploads. Hopefully it'll be a yes instead of the same old, same old. But back to what I was saying. he said it was fun to search for the W quarters and whatnot. It was kind of like treasure hunting. And told him, yeah. And I said, but can you do it on a regular basis? Hey, Mr. Turtle. See, you're back in the chat there, at least for a split second. But he said his wife looked at him and said, oh no, as soon as she saw him looking through quarters doing the hunt. So she wasn't mad about it. She just wasn't all enthused to see him spending time on coins looking for, you know, little treasures. Over there. Oh man, this is like, sucks when you don't find nothing. So I think the reason why I can't do the giveaway thing is because I'm not on the monetized part of it yet. I haven't hit 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs, which is okay. You know, eventually I'll get there. I am gonna get another camera. I have two. Well, I have my scope camera, which normally I have on, but for today I'm not. It's, no, like it's on, but it's not. Do I even have the thing working right here? Oop. Yeah, it's plugged in, but it's just not on. But I want to get another camera for my face so that you can see my face, just like most coin hunting streams. You have one on the face, one on the coins. But right now I took the other camera off my computer and put it on the one behind me for my nephew, so he can stream with the camera on him. And I just got to order another camera. And actually I might have one. My dad had a HD camera, a big fat thing, that plugs in USB and or type micro USB or whatever. So I'm gonna try and hook that up because it's an actual camera, and it might actually be much better as far as digital quality, or I should say high def. And if it is, I'll use it for the coins, and I'll leave this camera right here for my face, because nobody needs to see my face in HD, you know. I hate when we get to Saturday nights because I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, like for the day, like what I'm going to spend my day doing. I know I'm going to do the ATM thing, but then the rest of the day, I don't know if I'm going to work on the house, if I'm going to, I don't know what to do. I have no plans. I cannot figure out, like I'm sitting here going through these going, what am I going to do tomorrow? Aside from the ATM, I need to do something for my day. And I really don't have anything to make videos with. Nothing that I can think of. At least not coin related. I might just make an introduction video for my channel. Work on that. I think I might do. Trying to get my daughter to help me coin hunt. I think she'd have fun at least reading the chat off and replying to people for me, kind of like Rob's wife does. But she's like, no, I don't want to do that. As far as your comment, Patrick, about being monetized, I mean, I don't like I said, I can just be like I did tonight. Sorry. Um, Pick a number from 1 to 10, and I'll just do it that way. Um, but I like the random part of it because it's the random generator or whatever. It makes it more fair. People won't complain and say, "Oh, it's rigged." They'll still say it's rigged, but they won't be serious about it. People won't be like, "Oh, you're just favoriting this person or that person." Oh, oh. I mean, technically, I could give away a tube of brand new Marsh Billings. It just wouldn't be unsearched. Brr. This is getting ridiculous. Man, 2 whole boxes. 2 whole boxes. I don't get it. And they did make W. Marsh Billings quarters, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating on that, right? Comment picker. Yeah, I'll have to try and start doing comment videos before the streams. The problem is I work till 6:30, and if I'm gonna stream, I got to do it as soon as I get home because I get if it's after work, eventually I want to be able to do this full time, really. But I think that's the goal for a lot of people. But I'm actually very close to already there. Not with money from YouTube, but let me get more coin tubes. Just in the regard of making enough money that I don't have to go to work full time from multiple streams of income and whatnot. But if I can, I'm still a little bit off from doing that, from being able to do this full time. Same with Twitch, gaming streaming. This is definitely, I'm gonna call it now, Mr. Turtle. I'm gonna tell you this is definitely an early release box, because there's two. I've got. This is the 10th of 10 rolls left, and still no W's. I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be one. But anyway, yeah, that's what I figured. They made them for all the 2019s and 2020s, and why they didn't do it for every single coin out there, that to me it irks me quite a bit. I hate that kind of anarchy. It's like, why only these ones? Why can't you do it for all of them? Go back out, remake the strikes, remake the other quarters. Make them all with that W. Get to work, West Point. But anyway, like I was saying a second ago, trying to get to the point where I can do this full time, because I really do enjoy doing coin stuff. But right now, because I work till 6:30, it makes it very hard to do a comment video and do the live stream and get to the bank and all that stuff. It's like, just there's not enough time in the day for me. Eventually I'll be able to get on it, and that's the other thing, trying to figure out a pattern of getting everything set up. Now I understand why a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I love it, it seems great, but there's a lot of work. And there is, just to do coin hunting, which, and I say it like that as in, it's not really that hard to do, it's getting the coins before your stream. If you don't have coins, you can't hunt. If you don't have bills, you can't hunt. So, I keep forgetting to bring this chair over here. Give me 1 second. There we go. I forgot I had a message earlier and didn't reply to it. That happens a lot with me. I'll get messages and not even remember I need to reply. Sorry if I'm not talking very much right now. I'm just kind of like focused in on trying to find these. And so far, nothing. If I can get these done, that's another $100 or so to put back in the bank. And that's bastard. Excuse my language. Shooting coins everywhere. Oh man. Come on, baby. Give me a W. WWW. Come on. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. W? Are you in this this thing, or am I searching this box for no reason? God. The longer it goes on, the more, like, depression kicks in. I'm going to start making t-shirts that talk about some of the struggles of coin hunting. Make some merch. Got to do the merch, you know. I think I got a good idea for a t-shirt. Did you know that gold cannot be broken down by burning it, like by melting it? Yeah, did I tell you that I made my own mat? Found a company that makes these, and I got this logo here for Twitch, and as you can tell, I got the eagle, because I love the eagle, the look of an American eagle. And then where's my other one? Give me a second. Oh, here we go. And then this one, which I think I'm gonna take the other eagle and slap it on to this. I like this one for my logo for YouTube, but the other one I think would look better on a mat. Let me know what you think. Am I right on that, or you know what I mean? We'll get back to the chat here. Let me know. And as far as the mat goes, I need to put little rings, like basically the same as like what Rob did with his mats, where he's got these little rings on here. But I noticed that these only fit up to $50. They don't go much bigger than that. And I noticed he's missing some info on his mat that I want to add to mine. Or maybe even add little images of some of the varieties, like some of the error coins or something like that. Like have an error mat, an error coin mat for error quarters or error pennies, you know what I mean? I think that would be kind of cool. Which logo do you think would look better on the mat? The white eagle or the yellow and white? Well, no, yellow and white is that one. You know, I was wondering what I was going to do with these quarter tubes, because I had them filled with a whole bunch of other quarters that I was saving. Now I'm like, I emptied them out. Now I can use them in the meantime for quarter rollers. So that works out. What the hell's being cooked? I smell eggs. Mr. Turtle, which one do you think is better as far as logos for the mat? What was I doing here? Oh, let's see if that works. Ha, it does. There it is. There we go. Uh-oh. Found not a W, but found one of these quarters that were damaged. Right from the factory. Not anything special, sadly. You ever notice the new quarters, the Washington on them is not very, it's not very high relief. It's kind of like soft. Like it's not raised very high. Same with the back. Not very much detail there. Well, almost done with this box, and then I can put it away. I think I'm gonna call it a night. That way I can, oh my god, it's only 8:48. Man, I feel old. I feel old and decrepit. It's the coin hobby. That's what it's doing. It's killing my life. My life essence. It's draining away. Looking at all these coins. No. I've lost a viewer. Oh no. Dum 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 dum. 27. 7 playbacks. That's a lot. Alrighty. Well, I did not find anything in those, sadly. I am going to see what's going on here. But that is, I'm going to click on this. Oh. I think that's going to do it. I think I'll do one more roll. And then that's going to be it for this box. I'm going to save the rest of them for my kids. Just leave them in the stacks of new quarters when I find new quarters for different years, and just leave them brand new quarter rolls. And put the rest back in circulation, because these are pretty much all P's. Kind of sucks that there's no W's in here so far. I must have got an early release box, and that's fine. Next box should have something, just by like, hopefully it would be nice if I get a collection dump in my next $50 boxes. That would be really cool. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but hey, I can cross my fingers. And, oh, hopefully I'll get lucky. If anybody is looking to get in on the coin hunt as soon as I get some boxes, I should have them this week. I will be putting up information on my main channel, information about donations for box hunts, for rolls. I will update that as soon as I get some boxes. I don't want to put anything up until I have boxes, as I don't want people having to wait and wait and wait for me to get them. I want to make sure I already have them. But I will be doing box donation hunts for anyone that would like for me to hunt them for some silver, or varieties of DDOs and whatnot. But I think that's going to be it for tonight, and I hope you guys like the channel, like the information, and like to see some silver. Everyone, as much as I can, I'll always put some under the screen. Even if I don't find any, I'll always put something shiny and beautiful to look at. But that's it for tonight. I'm going to end it here, and like I said, I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. That way you get notified every time I go live and or upload new videos. And thanks for stopping in, guys. Rob, Mr. Turtle, Patrick, Budget, I know you already left, but thanks for stopping in. And if there's anyone else in the chat that just didn't want to say anything tonight, that's okay. I hope you return, and you guys have a great evening.